But yeah, you know, they definitely made it work for two guys that don't team very often. You know, had I not played Smash 4 or really know anything about the game, I would never have guessed that. You know, I would have thought that they had been teaming for quite a long time. All right, but we just heard Bayonetta get picked, so you know who's coming back on stage here. Mistake, accompanied by Samsora somewhere.
There he is.
Boom. Rocking that cool meta threads.
He's fashionably late.
Right. No pun intended, man. Definitely a fly guy, that's for sure. All right. So, you know, we're going to get that Peach and Bayonetta combo again. You know, that seems to be really working for them, you know, here this weekend. You know, and it's, like I said, it's only Friday.
Oh, damn, Samsora. I know that feel, dude. The headset hair. Oh.
I had to cut mine down because I was just getting bodied, dude. But you're like keeping the flat top bros alive. I don't know how you do it, man.
You know what they just need? You know what I'm going to do is just make black people headsets.
Oh, dang.
Real talk. There's a market for it. There is a legitimate market for it.
There has to be.
So,
hey, take it to Shark Tank, man. I'll invest in it. I'll support you, dog.
I don't remember if you remember back in high school those old headphones that used to go around the back of your head instead. Just make a headset like that, dude.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes. You are actually great, and I think it would look better on camera too, man. Like I'd like some.
Oh yeah.
I'd like some headshots of like, with like just the collar mic or like something that, you know, the headset's just not super bulky on my face. I already got a big head, man.
It's hard out here for us, man. You take out the headset, got a big old Lego in your hair.
Yeah, man. This is a lot of people are like, yo, you cut the hair. You know, I had a lot more hair at one point in time, but I'm just like, I just can't keep getting bodied like that. Like I went to those sagas back to back, and their headsets were super tight on my hair, and I'm like, all right. It has to go.
A couple of years back, you know, Combo Fiend from Street Fighter used to have this huge afro, dude.
I remember, yes.
I remember seeing him once. I think it was CEO or maybe it was Evo. I forget. Wearing that headset, it was just like the most tragic thing, dude. I think that's why he cut his hair.
That's why one of the saddest anime deaths.
Yeah, right.
Your afro, man. All right. But yeah, so let's see what we get here. We got Samsora with a lot of hair getting ready to face off against Mew2King here in doubles with not a lot of hair at all. But you know what, though, the hair he's missing, Ally has, though. He's like, I got you covered, dog.
Ally's living the dream, dude. I don't know how old Ally is, but that's why I'm rocking the long hair as long as I can, because I know in a couple of years, dude, I'm done.
Yeah. Come on, man. Don't jinx it.
I'm about to be a common, dude. I'm about to just shave headed beard. That's it.
Dude, yeah, that's the ultimate matchup, man. All right, man, well, let's see how much longer that these guys can hang on here, man. Move right into the first game here of Losers Finals. Yeah, that's the 5, man. Finally here. But it's not over quite yet. What? Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah.
No. It actually works!
So the really unfortunate thing about that is that if you do it down air, off stage, like, you're forced to up B because you obviously have to make it back. But if they're at low percent, they always get hit by the up B. It's a combo, so... I'm still surprised, though, that somehow Ally didn't make it back from that up B, but I'm sure Mistake is not complaining. Good situation for him and Red Sea.
Of course. Okay. I like that.
Narrowly avoiding that cross slash.
Yeah, man, on that top platform, especially as it taxis over that way, that's a task within itself. But Ally, again, the situational awareness just
getting
never
his revenge, dude. He was not happy about that first stock.
He was not. He's doing it for every bar that's ever been eliminated by a Bayonetta, man. That it hurts so good, man. All right. The Mistake, though, looking virtually unscathed here. Not really caring too much about that, as you see, man.
Wow.
Putting on the damage here to Ally.
I've never seen a Cloud die with limit like that.
Yeah.
He had limit. He could have made it back. I even heard it come out, but he still died. Oh. So yeah, Samsora is definitely picking the target, and he's going 100% on Mew2King this game.
He's not letting up either, man. I think he understands that, look, I have the tools needed to not only get him off stage, but I can keep him off stage with the ability to use Toad, man. That counter, whatever you want to call it, man. That once that cross slash comes out and you got him scouted out that he can't snap ledge, he's pretty much done. All right. But here we go here. Gets the forward tilt. I don't think he quite wanted to finish that combo. You know, the first hit of forward tilt, a pretty strong combo starter for Bayonetta. I think most notably in singles. Doubles, it certainly has its place as well, but certainly a attack that can get her punished.
Yeah, you know, Mistake, I gotta be super careful throwing out these up smashes because both Mario and Cloud are two characters you do not want to get punished by.
No, not at all.
Samsora finally losing that first stock here in a great position, though, for Red Team.
Oh, okay.
So I saw Ally trying to help his partner there in slow motion. Ally, in which time himself trying to make it back to his partner, too.
Yes, yes. Oh, okay. I like that. using the witch twister to give himself some coverage, but I think catching the neutral get up there.
No, that was get up attack.
Get up attack.
Yeah,
catching the get up attack there from Ally. That was really good. You know, even when you think that your opponent's not going to get up aggressive, or when you think they might, you know, you're just always there for that punish. And I really got to give them to Ally and Anti for that, you know. Being able to just hug that ledge and really make you do something you might not have wanted to do.
That's game, dude.
Wow.
Getting hit by Bayonetta or Witch Twist in the air, your fate has already been sealed. You're not making it back from that. Even no amount of SDIs are going to save you from that.
No, not at all.
All right, great first match for Samsora and Mistake. Hopefully, again, I really don't want to see M2K get tilted here, but you know,
history shows.
Losing stocks, and even Ally doesn't look too happy about that first game. So
yeah, they both know, especially Mew2King. I think he knows that dealing with Bayonetta super difficult. I remember at the Big House 6, I think he played Captain Zach on a side setup. I think Zach beat him, and I just remember how he wasn't necessarily upset, excuse me, but he was a little distraught. Like, wow, this actually just happened. Yeah. Like, how do I even deal with this? And
their counter pick is Dreamland. Very interesting.
But, you know, in that frustration, Mew2King, he's not opposed to asking questions. I went to Super Bit Wars 4 years ago with this man, and he had to play that dude named Mew Square. He's the Mewtwo that kind of put himself on the map for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He asked MJG before, he's like, hey, how do I fight Mewtwo? Like, I'm getting ready to play a Mewtwo in Grands. What do I do? And he's just like, I don't know, man. He's just like, I don't know at this
I love
point.
that. When you ask people for advice, they're just like, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you're Mew2King. You should know everything, right?
I should be asking you for advice.
Yeah, dude. All right. Again, punishing that sliding hill kick. We're definitely too late into the bracket to be getting hit by that.
Yeah, I want to say this is probably not the two people that Mistake's going to be able to get away with some of those crazy things, but it seems like it's working out for him so far. Great first stock for Red Team here. The stocks are still even.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Not a good spot to be in, but finds himself back on stage there at the nick of time. And I got to tell you, you know, I think Samsora just gives off this false illusion of like, you can actually come out here and punish me. And then right as that happens, you find yourself in a bad spot. Speaking of bad spots, Mew2King just always caught, you know, in Mistake's web.
Yeah, it's super fortunate. Again, now on his final stock, and I think, you know, if he were to lose his stock early again, I don't know what he's going to be thinking.
Yeah, definitely not good thoughts, that's for sure. Okay. There's down smash. A little bit harder to pinpoint Samsora's movement there than probably some of the other opponents that they face off against here today. You know, she just has a different weight to her. The floaty as well too. So you know, your combos might not be as solidified versus her.
So Mistake able to get that witch time there. Doesn't get the punish, but still able to come back. Oh, great alley-oop into the back air from Samsora. Until these two have been playing for a little bit. I think in general, though, these two characters are just really easy. They're easy at picking up alley-oops. They have really big hitboxes that last a long time.
Yes, sir. All right. The bat within there on the last hit up there for the most part.
There's a 4-frame gap between the last hit of that down air, so you can always bat within at low percent at the very least.
Yeah, and I think I was kind of banking on that to be some sort of a combo starter for Mew2King, but just unfortunately not able to make that happen. Of course, Bayonetta very well equipped with the tools that she has. They work for her at times, but
that was rude, dude. Wow. A single forward air off stage and close out that steal it straight. Now M2K forced to share stock, and things are not looking good for Blue Team here. Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Gets back on stage as quickly as possible. And as you see, not only is he getting back on stage quickly, he's going right for the center, man. He's kind of giving himself that Little Mac treatment. Like, look, this is my safe zone. I'm not leaving it.
Oh, my goodness. He actually just I can't believe that. He didn't have to do it. I don't know why he down there.
Maybe he's trying to tilt Mew2King. I don't know if he's trying it, man. It might be working for the most part, but you also don't want to body yourself, man, trying to trigger your opponent, that's for sure.
I think of all the Bayonettas, I think I've seen Mistake SD more ting anybody else.
Willingly SD?
I can't tell if they're willing or not.
Yeah. I think he might actually be tied with Zach. Like, I know Zach was doing a lot of SDing too, like last year around this time. Okay. Nonetheless, though, here, man,
somehow the stocks are even again.
Oh, my goodness. And it's actually Ally who loses his first stock. Boom. Forward air. Witch twist. Can we finish it? Oh.
I think forward air 1, 2, 3 would have just finished it, but in any case, that up smash will do it. Mistake and Samsora go up 2-0 straight-faced. No smile. Jeez, guys, come on, man. It's a video game.
And that's just the dynamic these guys bring. You know, they play very electrifying and
very
sassy characters.
I think Samsora is faking it, though.
You think so?
I think he's always internally smiling, and you see him trying to force himself not to smile here. It's the esports pressure. You gotta. A lot of people feel like they gotta be really esports, but in reality, you know, you can have fun, man.
Still a game, man. You can have fun.
Back to Dreamland. Wow.
I'll tell you what, man. Being down 2 games here to Mistaken Samsora is not fun. So no surprise that Ally and Mew2King are not full of smiles, but you know, maybe if they could put a game on the board here, you know, you might see a grin at the bare minimum. All right. Nonetheless, though, things starting off very even here like we've seen before, but it seems to be the red team that's kind of, you know, cutting open the blue team and just really keeping that bleeding going at hand. But, you know, Mew2King and Ally, I know they got a few more tricks up their sleeves before they call it quits.
I think MTK, honest to God, just needs to stop losing stocks early, because that's what happened in the first game. That's what happened in the second game, like, multiple times. Who cares about my partner? Somehow, Samsora, you know what it was? Samsora knew it was coming. It's like, I know you're going to forward smash me, so I'm just going to have my DI ready.
That was so damn good there, DC. Like, I want to touch on that just really quick. I mean,
I don't understand.
All right, never mind. See,
don't even touch on it.
Right when I wanted to talk Mistake up, does that. I can't. I just can't, man. It's hard.
This is the weirdest player I've ever seen.
Him and Lima, they just don't care. Like, Lima at Canada Cup, I don't know if you watched that, but like the majority of him at that time was just taunts and just like, I'm killing myself on purpose. I'm just here, man, but I'm still gonna win. I don't know how he does it.
Well, MTK doing his best to keep things even here, closing out that Samsora stock, and now the stocks themselves are even. Ally sitting right above, or right under 100%.
That's what he's just working with some Rager, and as we've seen in the past, it can go a very long way here for Mario in Smash 4. Oh, okay, a little late on the punish there. Samsora out position there for the grab. That could have been a lot of damage put on board.
Yeah, Ally just trying to break these scrambles up. Does not want to be stuck in the middle of these characters at 124%. Once again, MTK, the great equalizer, man, keeping things, trying his best to keep things even. But these forward smashes, or these up smashes, or any smashes from Mistake.
That's definitely a task within itself, that's for sure, man. Oh, okay, Mew2King not quite with the hops needed to get up there and bust up that combo. Mistake, very well aware of that, as you see. Just really making Mew2King's life hell, man. Just kind of being a bully almost.
Yeah, very lucky though. You saw Ally go for that cape right after that. If he got hit by that cape, that would have been a wrap. Because he used both his jumps, both his up Bs. And it doesn't matter. Another errant up smash will close out that Ally stock.
Oh, okay, puts the heels
on.
Wow, and
no. Oh my God,
DC.
You know he wasn't even trying to do that too. He was just trying to get back to the ledge. Damn right. The perfect quote. Did I win?